It was off the chain, guys. It was just off the chain. So much was happening, and it's such a privilege and an honor to be live today. I am actually continuing the money mindset piece because money, especially money, answers all things. It's not about just the money. It's money is a tool. Let me start there. Money is a tool. The question is, how are you using the tool? How are you getting the tool? What are your thoughts about the tool? How does that work for you? And that is the key. The key is money is simply a tool. Money doesn't cause people, well, people think it causes them to be happy. It's the endorphins that kick in. However, there's a connection we have with money and happiness that I really want to address today. And so the thing that I'll say is, even though we think it, does money really make us happy? I mean, and I can hear somebody saying, yeah, money makes me real happy. Does it? Is it about the money, or is it something deeper regarding the money? Um, so can money really buy happiness? And I'm gonna ask you this: if that's the key, would you give up your health for money in exchange for it? Would you give up if somebody said, "Hey, I'm gonna give you $10 million, but you need to do something adverse. Let's say you need to uh, be homeless, or not homeless, but you need to tomorrow, the day after, something's going to happen tragic to people that you love. Would you accept the money, or would you reach for happiness?" This is the thing someone said. They said that they were talking to someone, and they were about to pass, and they had great riches. And that's not what they were looking for. They were laying there about to transition, and what they wished they had done was something totally different that was not related to money. They wanted relationship. They wanted people around them that loved them for who they were. So, what does happiness look like you? Right? For you personally. So let's dive into the real connection between money and happiness. Let's do that. Let's move forward, because that, I think, is going to bring some clarity. This is not about every aspect of it. It's just to give you a little things to think about. So money buys freedom. Most people are looking for freedom, where they can do anything they desire to do. They're looking for um, the opportunity to walk out their purpose, right? And they're looking for additional time. Those are some of the big things people are looking for as it relates to money. The freedom is related to time. The freedom is related to doing what they would desire to do. The freedom is related to those things. So money buys freedom, not happiness. Now you can put something in the chat and you can disagree with me, and that's cool. However, that is where I'm coming from. Money buys freedom, but it doesn't buy happiness. If you look at the people even on that are rich, a lot of them are not happy. Many people have been through many divorces, and even without money, right? People have been through divorces. However, they're looking for something outside of themselves, when happiness is deeper than that. So money buys freedom. Experiences bring more joy than stuff. So now at this point in my life, I realize, you got stuff, right? I'm not telling you not to get the things you desire. However, think of buying an experience. Think of purchasing and going to Dubai, or going to some other place that you've always wanted to go to. That experience, I believe, will outweigh just the buying stuff. So look for opportunities for experience. And it doesn't have to be out of country. It could be spending time with, like when I spend time with my grandson, it's worth millions of dollars when he asks me, hey, are you going to spend the night? And I say no, and he said, that's not fair. I said, okay. So now I'm redirecting. So, okay, because he's going to get older and he's probably going to say, like, yeah, whatever, Gigi, right? So at this point, the money that I have provides me the freedom to spend the time that I love to spend with him, to do crafts for him or with him. That is the experience that he will remember and I remember. It increases my joy. Joy is something that's internal and it aligns with my spending. My spending aligns with my values. So the question I'll ask you is, does your spending align with your values? The things that you're spending money on, does it align with your values? And then one of the 6 ghosts of fear for Napoleon Hill is it's called other people's opinion. So the last thing on the previous slide was stop comparing yourselves to others. We have no idea what it took for a person to achieve or to receive what they have. Just because they have things doesn't mean they don't have bills. Just because they have things doesn't mean that they're happy. So don't compare yourself. What I'm saying is, what do you want? And what are you willing to exchange for it? What do you want personally? And what are you willing to exchange for it is the key. That is the key. And certain things I'm recommending that you definitely never exchange for money. And that's your integrity. That's your truth. That's things like that that you cannot repurchase. So think about that. So money and happiness are interconnected. And however, money, that was my life. Money, does money buy freedom? Right. Yes, money can give you freedom, but not happiness. Experience things in life and joy. Do the things that give you joy. And move forward in a space that you desire to move forward to, because money does not buy happiness. It can involve and buy you freedom, but it does not buy happiness. Okay? And then the last thing I'll say is this. When you look at it this week, spend money on an experience that aligns to your values. And consider donating, giving away something that you have. I'm going to recommend you go through your home and you release 10 things. They can be little things, they can be big things, but release them. Either sow them into somebody's life or give them to a nonprofit. Sow and see what joy that brings to your life. Because money buys freedom, not happiness. And sometimes we can get so caught up on things that we don't enjoy experiences. So again, do something this week. Spend something, spend some money. It's not about how much. Spend money, spend time with someone, or doing something to give you a great experience that aligns to your values. I am Johnny, and I am the Mindset Maven, helping you bridge what you know and what you do, helping you bring it together so you can be more profitable and more productive. Have an amazing day, and I'm looking forward to your comments, and absolutely connect with me on YouTube and other social media platforms.